Hello, 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 hello. Let's see here. Anybody there? Welcome, guys, to the Monster Game brought to you by Michaelis. It's Thursday. Man, my hat looks a little scruffy. Welcome, guys, to the Monster Game brought to you by Michaelis. What's going on? What's going on? Somebody say hello. I mean, it's Thursday, right? It's the Monster Game. Let's go. Let's get it going. What's going on, guys? This might be the problem with the lights. Connected. We rock and we roll. Boom. What do we want? Oh, let's just do that. Let's just do that right now. For right now, guys, let's just do that until somebody says hi. I mean, this is as late as it's ever been before somebody's opened their mouth. I'm inclined to just say forget it. I mean, I wish you guys could see how Dan Cahalan has organized these folders. There we go. Scahill, Amar, Kyle, Thomas, Curbside Deliverwurst. What's going on, guys? Beautiful sunset, Indianapolis, Indiana right now. It's amazing. It used to be fully sunny when we ended this game. Close that out. Let's do this. James, what's going on, bud? Hey guys, James Williams of Avon, Indiana, running for the school board in Avon. If you or someone you know lives in Avon, you're looking for a candidate to back in that race. We'll talk about that when more people are here, James. Scahill, boy, do I mean, for the odds. So I've got my team. I had third pick, and Dustin Johnson fell to me. That was nice. I don't know. Webb is an interesting bet there because get used to the shout outs, James. Because Webb's fresh legs. So that's interesting. He went second overall. I like Rombo. I think it's a 2-horse race between DJ and Rombo, and I think Rombo is hot. I don't know anything about the course or anything like that, though. What's up, Ross? I've been cold in golf, Mike. Ice cold in golf, as a matter of fact. Yeah, it was incredible. Thanks, Stephanie. I missed Baltimore last week. I used to live on a street called Purlington Way in Baltimore, Stephanie. Maybe that's why I love The Wire so much. Thanks. Thank you. So do I. This is probably my favorite COVID purchase is the design of this hat. Not a cheap hat, by the way. Welcome, everyone, to the Monster Game brought to you by Michaelis. Guys, we may have a small little Monster Game tonight. I was expecting bigger, but that's okay. It'll, as fall sets in, the numbers will rise. That's a promise. It has been a busy Hambones week, which is always good. Monster Game is... So here's the deal. I run all these corporate events and fundraisers, which I love to do because that's my job, and I love my job. I really do love my job. But you guys probably don't have an appreciation, maybe you do, for how difficult the trivia I ask you is compared to what normal humans can be asked. And so I'm really hamstrung as far as what I can ask at an event. And so when I get into these games, I can just let loose. You're probably laughing because you probably are saying, we know exactly how hard this trivia is. But I mean, you guys, this trivia is hard. And like, you know, I'm asking people at private events questions. You guys would win the private event as one-person teams, oftentimes. I have recorded the first episode of a podcast, so that's good. We'll record the second episode probably tomorrow. So we got that going for us. Guys, it's 8:27. Let's say 8:33 tonight. Monster Game, as always, as is all Hambones games, live, virtual, private event, or otherwise, brought to you tonight by Michaelis. Michaelis is a restoration company owned and operated here in Indianapolis, Indiana by an Indianapolis family, the Michaelis family. They do restoration, construction, renovation. If it absolutely has to be done right, call Michaelis. Tell them, please, that Hambones is where you heard of them, so they know how important that is that they sponsor these games. They know. Write a review on Google. Mention Hambones in the review on Google. That would be huge. That would be a huge favor to the Hambones family. Write a review for Michaelis on Google. After you call them and have them fix your windows or walls or basement or roof, water damage, fire damage. I'm telling you, everybody needs a good restoration company, and Michaelis is the best. It has to be done right. Call Michaelis. It's 8:28. Let's talk golf, or we've been talking about the odds of a real football season all quarantine long, and I think we've always been right. It's just this side of not going to happen, college-wise. Anybody else have anything to say? You guys just getting ready? No one wants to talk golf or anything? Anybody want to host trivia games as a side gig? That's a serious question also. Virtual trivia games. Anybody want to host virtual trivia games as a side gig? For now, it's probably got to be, I mean, I need live hosts, but I need virtual hosts more than anything. Cody's, yes. Thomas, you're insane. Sorry, Thomas, you're insane. I don't know how old you are, Thomas, but I think you're younger than 12. And I always fear that your mom and dad are going to be like, how in the world did you let my son watch your trivia? And I'll be like, I have no idea. I have no idea why he was in my trivia game. I can tell you this. He never played trivia. That's what I'll say. I'll tell you this. I wanted to put his name on a T-shirt, and I thought better of it. I don't know if anybody likes the stand-up comedian Nate Bargatze, my favorite stand-up comedian, or top 3 for sure. He's coming to Indianapolis October 16th at Tibbs Drive-In Movie Theater. I've already got my tickets. I'll be there. I'll be there in the Hambone Michaelis caravan. Guys, you should also, by the way, follow Hambone's Trivia on social media. It is important for your success in some games, including tonight. It helps me, and it's pretty interesting sometimes. I'm going to try to make it more interesting like it used to be. Just got so much stuff going on. Cody, if you're serious, let me know. Send me an email. Jeff Miller, you're the man. Hey guys, if you want to, if you like the free trivia and you'd like to support it, at Hambone's Trivia is the Venmo. Some of you are incredibly generous and thoughtful when it comes to sending that every week, and I cannot tell you how much it means. Lots of work from a lot of people go into these games. All right, guys, it's 8:32. We'll give it one more minute. Our numbers are up there. We're getting there. It's a beautiful night in the trivia capital of the free world, and we're heading into a holiday weekend. The numbers in the fall. You watch the numbers in the fall. We're gonna have to add another monster game. Maybe it'll be you, Cody. Maybe it'll be somebody. Maybe it'll be me. Maybe we'll bring Dan from Wisconsin back in. That would be my dream. We've got plenty of virtual games. We're like triple booked some days at the same time. We've got 3 almost every day, but I'm just running my mouth at this point. All right, guys. It's 8:32. We're going to get going here in 1 minute. Thanks for being here, spending your Thursday night with the Hambones fam. It is the Thursday Night Monster Game brought to you by Michaelis. Michaelis is a restoration company based in Central Indiana, owned and operated by Indianapolis family, the Michaelis family. Guys, they do everything with houses: reconstruction, renovation, construction. I'm not just saying this because they're my sponsor. They are like incredibly trustworthy. I've told the story before where I thought I needed a new roof. I thought I was going to have to spend a lot of money on a new roof because another company had told me that I needed a new roof now. Michaelis went up there. They said, we know you're going to hire us. You don't need a new roof. Your roof's great. When it absolutely has to be done right, trust your house to Michaelis. Give him a call. Please tell him Hambone sent you. Review him on Facebook or review him on Google. Do everything you can. They're bringing you a trivia. The only other announcement I have is if you'd like the free trivia and you'd like to donate to the cause, at Hambone's Trivia is the Venmo. Always appreciate that. Guys, we have a Thursday night monster game. We are ready to rock and roll. We are broadcasting live and in Technicolor from the trivia capital of the free world. It's the home of Michaelis and Hambone's, Indianapolis, Indiana. We have tonight 4 rounds of trivia. Each round has its own rules. We'll go through those rules before each round, but round 1, hopefully everybody knows what they're doing with the answer sheets. If not, I'll catch you up. I'll catch you up on the answer sheets if you need help, but I think you guys are veterans at this point. So you should know the password to get into round 1 is orange. I've also been told by somebody to say smash that like button. One of my best friends from law school's son told me, tell Matt he's got to say smash that like button. So round 1, the password is orange, lowercase O-R-A-N-G-E, orange, as in the logo for Michaelis is the password. Tom Callan. Orange is the password to get into round 1. Here we go, guys. Round 1 is 6 questions. All questions worth 5 points for a total of 30 points on the board. Here we go. Arachnophobia, Edward Scissorhands, and Ghost all were released in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. You name the year. Name the year. Arachnophobia, Edward Scissorhands. Thomas, stop it. We're not even timing yet. Arachnophobia, Edward Scissorhand, and Ghost all came out in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. Question 2. Thank you, Stacy. When he left to fight the Civil War, the U.S. took his family's land and established Arlington National Cemetery on it. When he left to fight the Civil War, the U.S. took his family's land and established Arlington National Cemetery on it. Question 3. No one is certain why these animals have their wide heads, but biologists believe it to be for 2 reasons. It provides extra lift as these animals move slowly, and it's bristling with sensors, making it an accurate scanner for prey. No one's certain why these animals have their wide heads, but biologists believe it to be for 2 reasons. It provides extra lift as these animals move slowly, and it's bristled with sensors, making it an accurate scanner for prey. Question 4, advertising copywriter Keith Goldberg wrote this question in 1999 for a financial services company. They're still using it. You provide the question. Advertising copywriter Keith Goldberg wrote this question in 1999 for a financial services company, and they're still using it. The password is orange, Kelsey. Orange. Question 5, what's the only New York City borough on the mainland? There's only one New York City borough on the mainland. You name it. And question 6, it's the final question of round 1. In 1977, the world's last naturally occurring case of this disease occurred in Somalia. In 1977, the world's last naturally occurring case of this disease occurred in Somalia. The password is orange. I should put that down like I always do, and I forgot to do this round. Password equals orange. Here's your timer, Thomas. Guys, you got 7.5 minutes. Go. 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 I mean, I'd like to call your attention to the fact that I said, please smash the like button. And when I did, there were 2 likes and 1 dislike. Someone has already disliked this video. Someone's already disliked it. And no one, I mean, that's always been the problem with the Hambones family is you guys you're just like me. And you're like, why would I ever hit like? And I don't know why, but I do know that a little boy told me to please tell you guys to smash the like button. And you guys haven't smashed shit. I'm sorry. It's wild. Thank you. 4. Thank you. I mean, my God. Four minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, it's always amazing the speed with which you guys, some of these teams are. Also amazing. What's also amazing is how good this monster game technology works compared to some of the ones I'm using for private events. Just so nice. And there's private event sets, Tom Cahalan, that your son has me using that I've got to still go through like it's 1930 and I'm just manually grading them. Just wild. Might as well ask people to just do it on a fax machine. Okay. See who I just did a big favor for. Let's just see who I did it. Hank Scorpio did you a big favor because you didn't read the question. Tim Barnett, the killer PC is my favorite thing. Industrial PC. Back in the day. Yes, sir. About 2 minutes and 45 seconds, guys. You guys are just hammering this round. Sometimes I forget what it's like to be trivia host for Monsters. I didn't make the first round too tough tonight. It's not too tough, I promise you that. You guys are just animals. Animals. Let me see real quick. All right. All right, guys, you got just over 1 minute to get your answers in. Guys, if you work somewhere that would like a private Hambones event, a lot of you have reached out. Always feel free. We'd love to help, especially if you don't want a holidays party. Those have to be booked sooner than you'd think. Let's just say that. 30 seconds, guys. Holy smokes. You guys are just eating this first round alive. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. All right, guys. There you go. There you go. I'm marking it now. If you're not in now, you're under suspicion. Okay. Here are your answers to round one. Round one answers. Question number one, these three movies all came out in the same year. Edward Scissorhands, Ghost, and Arachnophobia. You had to be within 1 year of 1990. 1990 is your answer to question one. Question two, when he left to fight the Civil War, the U.S. took his family's land and established Arlington National Cemetery on it. He was Robert E. Lee. I was going to quote David McCullough on that, but I'm not going to. Robert E. Lee. No one's certain why these animals have their wide heads, but biologists believe it provides extra lift as they move slowly, bristling with sensors, accurate scanner for prey. The hammerhead. The hammerhead shark is your answer to question three. Advertising copywriter Keith Goldberg wrote this question in 1999. They're still using it. The correct answer, what's in your wallet? What's in your wallet? Question five, what's the only New York City borough on the mainland? This was probably, I think, the hardest question. That is the Bronx. The Bronx is the only borough on the mainland. And in 1977, the world's last naturally occurring case of this disease occurred in Somalia. That is smallpox. Smallpox is your answer. All right. So you guys know what's next. It's the picture round. Tonight, it's 10 pictures, and you have to name that state. Name the U.S. state. Name the U.S. state. It's 10 pictures for 3 points each. Total of 30 points. The password is white. Password is white, orange, and white. Password is orange. White is your password to get into the picture round. It's name that state. In the state that the picture's in. If it's, I don't know if I put any on there that are from a TV show or movie. I had a few options that I had to choose from. If I did put one of those, it's in the script what state were they in. But I don't think I did any of those. Not like where was it filmed, but where were they supposed to be. But I don't think I did any of those. You got 7.5 minutes. Too late. Too late, Thomas, if you were going to say something. Yes, y'all. Samantha Brown. You know what I'd love to know is who's played this game the most and never chatted. I bet there's so many people that are just anti-chat. Bunch of losers. See how many people have smashed the like button now that I begged you twice. 6. Thanks. Thanks to the 6 of you. I wish it told me exactly who did it. I'd give you each 15 points. Subscribe, please. Subscribe to the YouTube channels. Leave us a review. Venmo is at Hambone's Trivia. Fired up tonight, guys. Just fired up. I've just had enough. Guys, if anyone wants to learn how to host virtual trivia as a side gig, please reach out. We got more. Man, it's almost like Nightbot listens to me. I know you don't, Nightbot, but I mean, there's my email address right there. If you'd like a side gig, make some good money, plenty of work, that is for sure. But you have to know what you're doing. I'm not just going to throw you to the wolves. You people are wolves. But we got plenty of private events coming up in the next 3 months. Lisa, 4.5 stars. Don't do me a favor. Don't write a review, Lisa. Hold on 1 second. I'm looking something up. I think you may have already written a review. Is that possible? No. So I've got, well, there's no need to get into the weeds and rating. 4.5 stars. Don't write them, Lisa. Don't write them. 4.5 stars. Oh my God. I won't be able to sleep if I get a 4.5 star. I'll just fixate. It'll ruin my kid's day. Don't do that. Stacy, I told you. Round up, Lisa. Round up. You're gonna just make me insane. Oh, guys, you got to get your answers in. I mean, holy smokes, I had no idea. Holy smokes. Get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. I'm marking it right now. Marking it right now. You guys like what I did with number 6? I just left it on. It was better than the other one that I was going to put in its place. Somebody just Kanye West. All right, guys, here are your answers to the picture round. Number 1. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Done with my test teach. All right. Number 1 is Badlands in South Dakota. Those are the Badlands in South Dakota. A lot of people incorrectly, I think, assumed that was Grand Canyon or something else in Arizona. Question 2, the Ambassador's Bridge is in Michigan. Question 3, the Palace of Fine Arts in San Francisco, California. Number 4, creep getting arrested, Indiana. Indiana is your answer. Number 5, those are the bats flying out from under the Congress Street Bridge, Austin, Texas. Number 6, that's the World's Fair, Chicago, Illinois, from the cover of last week's picture, Devil in the White City. Number 7, that is Kanye West at his Wyoming ranch with a vehicle behind him. Number 8, how'd you guys do on number 8? Number 8, that is, some of you got it. That's the unofficial mascot of Dartmouth University. I think his name is like Keggy the Kegger or something. So that's New Hampshire. Number 9 is Burning Man, Nevada. And number 10 is, I put that on the Hambone's, Instagram and Facebook. That is from the Spanish flu pandemic. And that is a Seattle, Washington streetcar driver not allowing somebody without a mask. How cool is that? All right, guys. Hold on one second. Well, no, I can do this while we're doing this. All right, so we got 2 rounds of trivia left. No, Keggy's Dartmouth. So we've got 2 rounds of trivia left. Round 3. Round 3 is the money round. We call it the money round because there are so many points on the board. Here's how it works. Every question has more than one correct answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order doesn't matter at all. If I ask you what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag and you say red, white, and green, that's good for 10 points. You got red and white. If you say red, white, and blue, you got all 3. That's good for 15. Every component of an answer in this round is worth as much as an entire question was back in round 1. More than a picture was in round 2. Guys, if you're going to win this thing, you're going to do it right here in the money round. Critically important. Password. Order doesn't matter at all. Password to get into the money round is black. Orange, white, and black is the logo for Michaelis. Black is your password. Here are your questions. Round 3, question 1. Only 3 NFL teams have ever made the playoffs in 9 or more consecutive seasons in the history of the NFL. Name those 3 teams. Only 3 teams have made the playoffs 9 or more consecutive seasons in the history of the NFL. Name those 3 teams. Question 2, on the list of 20 best-selling imported beers in the United States, so the beers that are imported into the United States, eliminate the following from those 20. Any beer from Mexico, any beer made on any European island. What other beer brands are left? Name the 4 other beer brands that are left after you eliminate any beer from Mexico and any beer made on a European island. What other 4 beer brands are left? Question 3. Give me the only 2 women and the most recent man to have earned a Best Lead Acting Oscar and had a #1 hit on the Billboard Top 40. Give me the only two women and the most recent man to have earned a Best Lead Acting Oscar and had a #1 hit on the Billboard Top 40. And question 4, by weight, what are the two largest rodents in North America? By weight, what are the two largest rodents in North America? And I'm going to make sure that that's not just U.S. Guys, you got 9 minutes. Go, go, go. I mean, guys, this book sat I really hadn't used it much, and I'm using it. Now I'm using it. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. North America. North America. Number 4, Baltimore Rats. Oh, they're the worst. I mean, not Baltimore Rats, but rats. What? I'm sorry. What does she want? Five minutes and 25 seconds, guys. 924. 924. Do I know you? If you entered your answers in already, Turd Ferguson. Well, I don't know who you are, Turd Ferguson, but let's just say you didn't understand the beer question. Sorry. Guys, you got to get your answers in. 15 seconds. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. How many teams? We got 51. Turd Ferguson. This. Let's do that. All right. We're in. Here we go, guys. What's this say? Hold on. What's this say? Yeah, I got to count that. All right. Here are your answers to the money round. The only 3 teams to have made the NFL playoffs 9 or more consecutive seasons in a row. That's the New England Patriots, the Dallas Cowboys, and your Indianapolis Colts. Patriots, Colts, and Cowboys for number 1. Number 2. So I meant to say also instead of Heineken, but I didn't. So here's what I'm counting. I'm counting Heineken. I'm counting Stella Artois, Labatt's Blue, Beck's, and Foster's. 4 of those 5. Heineken, Stella, Labatt, Beck's, Foster's. Guinness is an island. An inordinate amount of people put Guinness. So much that I went back to read the question. I can't believe Amstel's not on it. It's not. Red Stripe's not on it. Those are good numbers. All right. So the only two people to have ever won lead actress and have a #1 hit, and the most recent man. Lead actress and #1 hit. That's Barbra Streisand and Cher. No, Amar, it's just the beer makers. It's just Heineken in general. And the most recent is Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx. And the two, let's see, did anyone get the other one? I don't know if anybody got both here. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. 1, 2, maybe a handful of teams got both. This is a very difficult question. The two heaviest rodents in North America, the low-hanging fruit is beavers, and the other is the porcupine. The porcupine is the second heaviest rodent, second only to beavers. North America. All right, guys. A little scoreboard update for you. Here we go. In 15th place with 85 points. Yeah. In 15th place with 85 points, it's Pitter Patter. In 14th place with 87 points, 86 points, it's the Nick Chubb Fan Club. 13th place with 87 points, it's the Cahallans. That's Hambone's family right there. 11th place with 88 points. We got a two-way tie. Who's Prudence and Hot for Teacher? Two-way tie for 9th with 89 points is We Didn't Start the Virus and Mr. and Mrs. Colt from Sam Silver Circle fame. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Colt. Hambone's royalty. 8th place with 94 points. It's the Ralston Rascals. 7th place, 97 points. It's Vermin. 6th place, 99 points. It's Kyle and the Backseat Drivers. 5th place, 101. It's I'm Just Here So I Don't Get COVID. 4th place, 103. It's Quizzards of the Quost. 3rd place, 104. It's Spore Corpse. 2nd place, 106. It's Hank Scorpio. And in the lead with 107, it's Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions. Nasty Reporters with terrible questions. All right, guys. One final round of trivia, 3 final questions. On each of the 3, you can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. If you wager 30 on all 3 and get all 3 wrong, that's minus 90 points. We deduct points for wrong answers. You get all 3 right, that's positive. I know, Megan. I know it is. Bass was not an answer. Bex was. Just wager with prudence, guys. Just wager with prudence. The password to get into the final round, you guessed it. Yes, you got it. Believe me, I second guessed myself there for a second. Password equals Michaelis. Michaelis, guys. Never forget. Never forget. Don't we want to patronize the kind of companies that sponsor this? I hope so. Michaelis. Never forget. Here are your final 3 questions, guys. Round 4, question 1. This 19th century Democrat said, I am the last president of the United States. This 19th century Democrat said, I am the last president of the United States. Question 2, of the 8 most valuable publicly traded automakers, this is the only one that's not headquartered in the United States, Germany, or Japan. The answer is not Volvo. So this is, that is a tough question. That is a tough question. I'll also say, just because I don't want to get into it, it's not headquartered in Korea. All right. That's the last thing I'm going to say about that. I'm standing by my stats on question 2. I dug deep for that. Question 3, Texas has the most farms with, now it's actually over 200,000. This state has the fewest with almost exactly 775. Texas has the most farms. This state has the fewest. That's what's really important about that question. Guys, you got 7 minutes. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Hank Scorpio, you have 101, Hank Scorpio. Three minutes, guys. 3 minutes to get your answers in. See how many people. See how many of you monsters. Set only one more. Smash the like button. I mean, I just could just sit here. Cody Hope. Cody Hope says groundhogs are thick. They are. They're thick. You read about them. Guys, this book is unbelievable. It's just concise. Or if they made the book. South American rodents, North American porcupine, Old World squirrels, beaver. Didn't. I don't think so. Guinea pig, chinchilla. Didn't make it, book. Didn't make it. It's disrespectful. That's correct, Sir Festival. I did say that. Thanks, Mom. Thank you, Lisa. You're amazing. I read your review, Lisa. You had me in a tizzy. All right, guys, you got to get your answers in. I'm just sitting here playing around on the internet. All right. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. This was a true final round. There was one that you had to get, one that you definitely debated about, and then the other was just a really tough question. Guys, I want to thank our sponsors, Michaelis, again. Thank you, Michaelis. They are a home restoration company, renovation, restoration, construction. Their phone number is 844-FIX-INDY, I-N-D-Y. Tell them Hambone sent you, please. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on social media. If you'd like to support Hambone's free trivia, if you like it. Our Venmo is at Hambone's Trivia. Buy us a cup of coffee. All right. The round 4 questions are the 19th century Democrat that said famously, "I am the last president of the United States." That was before the Civil War. That is James Buchanan. James Buchanan, second worst president ever in the history of the United States. James Buchanan said that. Question 2. This was the one that was brutally difficult. So Tesla has the highest market cap in the world. There's three German. There's Daimler Chrysler, there's BMW, and there's Volkswagen. General Motors is on that list. Honda's on the list. Toyota's on the list. And then there's one. It trades on the New York Stock Exchange. It's from Italy. Its stock ticker symbol is RACE. And the answer is Ferrari. Ferrari is your answer to question 2. Ferrari. Unbelievable. Ferrari is the answer to question 2. Question 3. Texas has the most farms. Which state has the least? I'm sure you discussed it. And if you either got it right or you decided to go probably with Rhode Island, which was not the correct answer. The correct answer is Alaska. Alaska has the fewest farms in the United States. Little scoreboard update. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you for your review, Lisa. I genuinely mean that. Here we go. Here we go. In 15th place with 95 points, it's the Thursday group. In 14th place with 98 points, it's Watson. In 13th place with 106, it's Front Corner Bitches. 12th place, 110, it's Team Irene. 11th place, 117, it's the Cahallans. 10th place, 118, it's Hot for Teacher. Guys, Hot for Teacher, James Williams is on Hot for Teacher. He's running for school board in Avon, Indiana. Is running for the Avon School Board. He's a friend of Hambone's. He's a Hambone's OG. If you or anyone you know lives in Avon, James Williams, my man, is running for school board. Check him out. 9th place, 127 is Vermin. 8th place, 129, it's Kyle in the Backseat Drivers. 6th place, 131, it's Hank Scorpio. 6th place, 131, it's I'm just here so I don't get COVID. 5th place, 133, it's Quizzards of the Quost. 4th place, 134, it's Spore Corpse. 3rd place, on the podium with 175, it's Pitter Patter. Ricardo, I love it. Alex, I love it. In 2nd place with 176, it's the Nick Chubb Fan Club. And your winner with 179 points is We Didn't Start the Virus. We Didn't Start the Virus. Takes it home, takes it down. Guys, I really appreciate you playing. I appreciate everything you do. I sincerely mean that. Spread the word. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Do everything. Means a lot. It means a lot. All of it means a lot. Guys, we will be back next Thursday. Starting in the fall, we'll have more than one monster game. We have live games going. If you know a bar that we need to be in and you can get us in that bar and they do things safely outside under a tent, we'd love to be there. No, Ferrari is not. Sorry, Kyle. Stacey, I love when you – congrats. When you get the Stacey congrats, you've made it. I saw the Nick Chubb Fan Club out of retirement. I don't even know. I'm not sure I know who's on that team, Ellen. But I definitely noticed that you were here tonight. What a 3-point lead. Scahill, I love you guys. You never have to apologize. There's always high expectations for the Manly's Irish Mutts. Get me back in the mutt. How about that, Scahill? Are we ready for that yet? Lisa's on fire tonight, guys. Guys, enjoy your Labor Day weekend. We'll be back next week. What do we got special event-wise next week? Labor Day's on Monday. Nothing there. Tuesday, trivia night run-through. Back to school. Hotel Tango Union Jack. 9th. we're at K&L Gates. We're in Muncie and Mo and Johnny's. 10th, we got Child Advocates and the Monster Game. 11th, we got Accenture. See what you can do. Thanks, Samantha. I really appreciate that. Sincerely mean that. Thank you. Oh, yeah, leaderboard. God. All the things I have to do for you people. It's just unbelievable. Hold on one second. Snipping tool. Where's that snipping tool? Where is it? It's not there. Give me a second on that leaderboard. I will definitely. Oh, here it is. It's new. Oh. Give me a second on this leaderboard. Is the Hambone merch site down? I can get an error when I try to click through the website. Katie D, I'll get you your Hambones. Send me an email, Katie D. We are coming out with. Hold on. Where is this? I'll get you what you need, Katie D. I mean, I'll let you order it. You know what I mean. Boom, boom. There's that. This. There's that. Hold on, guys. Almost there. Guys, I want to thank the Hambones team. That is Nick Nash. That is Dan Cahallan. That is Lily Barker, Jess Montre, Bess Browning, Ben Yoder, Jordan Green, my amazing wife, Rachel, Nick Meehan, Sean Meehan. And make it all happen. Scott Maitland, Zach Grieski. I'm probably missing a bunch. Boom. Changes saved. And here is your scoreboard, guys. Lisa's fired up tonight. There it is, Alex. That's the scoreboard. Anybody have any good trivia? All right, guys. I'm going to take off. It's been awesome. I hope to see you next week. I hope you guys stay safe and healthy and have a great Labor Day weekend. I'm going to Nashville, Tennessee with the family. Going to Nashville. Can't wait to see you soon. Love you guys. Mean it. I'm out of here.